guys, it's Kenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a how I sew my pointe shoes video. I'm basically gonna show you guys my methods and how I was taught basically and the things that I've learned and stuff. So when I got my pointe shoes, I learned how to sew from my dance teacher. But if you guys are just interested or just got your shoes and don't do it with your teacher, and maybe this video will help you. I just got my new gainers and I actually got the new 3+ box. So yeah, they look like this. It's really weird because gainers at Footlights and anywhere else look a lot more dark pink, but then when I got my gainers on the Gainer Minute website, they were like white and they were so pretty. So first I'm just gonna go over like a rundown of what I do. They have these two ribbons right here. This is how I sew them. So I'll give you a close-up. Okay, so you see I like to sew it in a square because if you just do a line, it doesn't pull up as much of the fabric as if you did a square, so I do it like that. For my elastics, I used to sew them on the outside, but now I sew them on the inside because I'm gonna perform a lot more and stuff like that. And I just do a line. I go about like 4 times, or not 4 times, probably like 2 times around there. I usually leave a lot of the elastic still there just in case I want to like go back, re-sew it, make it looser or tighter. So the things that I use are pink ribbon. You can also use white. Obviously some scissors. I like to use a really thick needle because it's a lot easier to just like sew. It's a lot easier to sew with it. First thing I need to do is cut my ribbons in 2. Cut it. And then I'm gonna take some clear nail polish. I'm just going to put it on the ends so they don't fray. You can also do this with a lighter, but lighters kind of scare me. I'm gonna thread my needle. And then I like to do a double strand, so I'm gonna take about this much. Okay, so you have your thread like this, and what I like to do to tie it, I just wrap it around 2 fingers and then tie it in a knot like this. I like triple or quadruple knot, so you can see the knot is pretty big. I'm gonna take 1 ribbon. I place my ribbons right next to this seam right here. That's what I've always done. Basically you want to put your ribbons wherever your like arch breaks, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just putting it right there. Sewing it like that. And make sure the knot doesn't go through. Okay, another thing is you want to get it pretty close to the seam right here, but you don't want to ever put your needle through this part because it might interact with the drawstring. I have 1 line going through right here, and now I'm gonna start going downwards. Oh my god. And try not to get frustrated when you mess up because I've had so many things happen with my pointe shoes, and it would take me like a couple days to like finish both my shoes. So I would always ask my mom to sew them, but once you do it like a long time, you'll start to get really good at it. Make sure to do it very slowly at first and carefully, because otherwise you'll end up with like weird knots. And one time I sewed my shoes, and I think it was my 2nd pair of shoes, and I went up on demi point and the elastics just snapped off. So bad. Okay, I went across the top just like 3 more times after I finished the box. Now I'm going to show you guys how I like finish it. So what I do, I don't go all the way through, but I just take a couple of the threads like that, and then I go through all the way. This is why you want to leave a pretty good bit of string at the end. If you have it through, you want to just loop your needle through the hole, and then you just pull, and it creates a knot right there. Now you have your ribbon. I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and then I'll come back to show you guys how I do my elastic. So now onto the elastic. I use this elastic and I just do one loop like this. I do recommend like pinning one side and trying it on and seeing if it's tight enough. I sew them right there, but it just depends on what feels best to you, what you feel most supported in. So I just do a straight line, so I'm just gonna do that. Literally, my hand is cramping. So plus the ribbon's too small. So what I'm gonna try to do is tie these two together. Honestly, just kind of improvise. That's what I do. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just going to now sew the other one the same like this off camera, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. The finished product. Okay, so I finished the elastic right there. That's what they look like. This is the finished product. I used to really hate sewing my shoes, but now it's taking me less time to do them, so I'm not so like ugh about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you, or maybe just like interested you or something. I love you guys so much. Stay confident. Bye.